Hello everyone. So in this video I want to talk to you about delegating things that are very important to you, like things that you really struggle to delegate because number one, it can cost you a lot of money if it's not done well, or it's just too complex to delegate. High money, high risk, and you just want to get those things right, and you find yourself struggling to delegate a lot. And how can you work around that? So let's talk about the 10-80-10 rule. And this name was probably, if I want to give it credit to, would be from the book Buying Back Your Time by Dan Martell. And it's a technique that's been used with many professions, with many people, but he put a nice name into it and he explained it really well. So it's a good book to read as well. But first, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I've been a dentist for 20 years. I run my own dental practice, Lakeside Dental Spa in Hervey Bay in Queensland. I took it from 1 chair to 10 chairs, from 3 staff members to 40 staff members over the course of 14 years. And you can check my details below for credibility. So I don't know, let me know what kind of things that you have in your practice that you really struggle with, maybe in the comments, or you can contact me privately. But let's give examples, and let's talk about, for example, you're a practitioner who practices Invisalign, and let's look at how orthodontists work as well. And for you, it's really hard to delegate this to someone else because, again, it's the complexity of the treatment, and also it's your main source of income, or one of the main source of your income in your practice. You do other procedures, but this is the main bulk, and you don't want to give it away yet, so you don't affect the quality. So you can do the 10-80-10, where you do 10% of the initial work, you delegate someone else to do the 80%, the bulk of the work that doesn't require your skills, and then you allocate the last 10% for you to put your magic touches at the end. So you could do the consultation process, the planning. The treatment plan is the most important aspect, of course. Then all the auxiliary work, handing aligners, doing the IPRs, putting attachments, doesn't require a lot of theory skills or a lot of planning skills or experience. You can train your hygienist or health therapist to do it. And then the last 10%, the finishing and monitoring at the end to make sure the case is finished to your requirements. You're fine-tuning a few things, and you can fine-tune this at the end. Most orthodontists will work this way anyway, and you can learn that from them as well. Periodontists do the same, so you might do the consultation, the initial cleaning, then the hygienist will do the maintenance, and then they will come back at the end and do certain deep pockets just to do it with putting the magic touches on those areas at the end. Lawyers do it as well. The experienced lawyer will meet with the client, know exactly what's going on, give the recommendations to their more junior lawyer or solicitor, and then the junior lawyer will prepare the bulk of the documents, and then the senior lawyer will go at the end and just put the magic touches and review some words into them. So we gotta make a list of the things that you really struggle to delegate because of the importance. Can cost you a lot of money if it's not done well, and you can try to apply the 10-80-10. Example, like let's say you have a large practice and you hire many dentists and you have to do their payments at the end of the month. It takes you 3 or 4 hours to go through the reports and the payments. Big errors will cost you a lot of money and cost those dentists a lot of money as well, and you're gonna lose credibility, of course. So you can again do the 10-80-10. The 10% you can start just a bit of highlighting certain aspects of the report, delegate someone else to do all the numbers, and then you go back with them and check everything. So the whole process, instead of taking you 4 or 5 hours, might take you 20 or 30 minutes max every month. So things that you're struggling to delegate, you don't have to delegate fully. You can do 10% initially, bulk of work that doesn't require skills, someone else to do, and you do your magic touches and review everything at the end before you submit this work. If you find this information helpful, make sure you like it and share it with your friends and colleagues. If you want to hear more about my videos, please subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified when more videos are released. Thank you so much for listening to me. It means a lot to me.